Hi friends, I'm coming to you again from Blackhand Gorge. The gorge gets its name from a petroglyph, a rock carving, of a black hand with fingers extended and part of a wrist. And one of the fingers was longer than the other, and the tradition is that it was pointing to a Native American mound. The petroglyph was destroyed in 1928 when they were constructing the Ohio-Erie Canal through here. There are many legends around the Black Hand. Here's one of them. The Native Americans used the sharp point of flint on the ends of their arrows, and this natural resource was abundant on a ridge between Newark and Zanesville. And so tribes from all over the Ohio area would come to get the flint, and they called it Flint Ridge. The legend says that the Great Father called the tribes together on a council rock not far from the Flint Ridge. The chiefs all sat in a big circle, and the Great Father told them that when they were in the pits gathering the flint, no blood could be shed. And so the area of Flint Ridge was known as sacred ground. Many moons passed, and the tribes heeded the warning. They shared this valuable resource, and no blood was shed on the Flint Ridge. The great chief Pakonga had a beautiful daughter named Ahayoma. Many braves wanted her hand in marriage. And so the chief called for a contest, and the winner of the contest would win his daughter as their bride. Only two braves, Wakansta and Lakopis, returned from the contest to claim the young woman. Ahayoma, the chief's daughter, loved Lakopis, but of course it was Wakansta who had won the contest. So on the night before Ahayoma was to be married to Wakansta, she and her true love, Lakopis, left the tribe, and they decided that if they could reach the sacred ground of Flint Ridge, they would be safe because no blood was to be shed there. Wakansta pursued them, and he of course forgot the curse that would be upon anyone who killed another on the Flint Ridge. As the two lovers stood on the ridge, Wakansta raised his tomahawk to strike. Lakopis, the true love of the girl, raised his hand in defense with his own tomahawk in it and cut off the hand of his attacker. During the struggle, the two lovers fell off of the ridge and into the Licking River. The hand of Wakansta fell with them and clung to the side of the cliff. The hand turned black and grew in size, and it remained a warning to all tribes to keep peace on the sacred ground of the Flint Ridge. How wise of the Great Father to declare and demand peace in the flint pits. He knew that there was enough for everyone. He also knew the selfish tendency of human nature, and he knew that the tribes would attempt to hoard the flint for themselves, resulting in constant battle and death. And so he decreed peace in the pits for the good of all. You know, when it comes to vital resources like money and health care and food, there is enough for everyone. We as individuals and as societies need to be at peace when it comes to sharing those resources, so that in the end, the good of all is accomplished. Thanks for listening. I'll see you again soon.